Aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday night basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. There is something about these interconference rivalries, Clark, that really make the game exciting.
Kevin, it goes back to that old familiar saying. You've heard me say it multiple times. Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty.
Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Bryant against Jackson. And Shaq with the slam.
Talk about being unstoppable. Shaquille O'Neal on that play, just too big, too explosive.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
O'Neal, that's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Try as hard as they might, the defense can't easily stop Shaq.
Shaq passes to Walker. Back to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever.
Fisher. Here's Parker. Here's Robinson, and the rejection by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq.
He had 19 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
To Bryant. High, arcing shot, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Pick works well there. Not much.
Shoots over Walker, and Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bryant. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Kobe's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And a slow start out of the gate for a few. Bryant coming off 31 points last game. Here's O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one is off.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Rose, he's checked in for Tim Duncan. He hits the second from the line against Fisher. Ori passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
Back to Fox. O'Neal is doubled. And Shaq with the slam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain.
1:32 left in the first. And the call on the shot. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are
founding the development league in 2001, and that could give some of these high schoolers who may not be ready for the NBA a chance to gain some additional experience.
And one step ahead of the defense.
Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Driving inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And the pass to Kobe. Here's Shaq. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game. On the wing, covered by Duncan. Shaq down low. Duncan is there. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 7. And here's Fisher. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That'll put Shaq is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And a tough opening half for him in terms of his free throw shooting.
Yeah, he's done well to get to the line, but I tell you, he's left a bit to be.
Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
That's to O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the paint, deflects the pass. Shaq down low, covered by Parker.
Coaches want the ball in his hands because Fisher makes good decisions.
And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Robinson against Shaquille O'Neal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 31 points.
Hard not to make that pass.
Robinson a screen on Bryant. Shot from 12. It's blocked by Shaq. Walker the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. And a wide open look for Fisher. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
It's made it look pedestrian.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block. It's just hard guarding O'Neal.
Over 40. San Antonio again missing the Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. To the inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just...
To the middle. Here's Shaq. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist.
Derek Fisher.
Fisher's got 6 assists now in the game. Jackson misses. Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Passes it to Shaw. With the fadeaway. Again, the Lakers.
And how about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness?
It's Ginobili outside. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Lakers leading by 19. To the paint. And finished off by O'Neal.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
O'Neal is double. Here's Shaw. Banked in off the glass. Shaw's got 7 points in the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. He feeds it to O'Neal. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. O'Neal's got 45 points. Here's Duncan. Walker with the rebound.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
There's the feed to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets
outside. Walker. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shaq's shot is good. Shaq's got 49 points in the game. Duncan against Walker. The second effort. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And finished off by O'Neal.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia shrimp and converting.
At the line for one.
One step ahead of the defense all the time.
To the paint, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
Duncan. Rebound the Lakers. Right side, Fox. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Launches a three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And Bryant gets it to go.
Boy, the shot contest did not bother Kobe all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see.
To be right on time and on target from that distance, ridiculous.
Jackson passes to Robinson. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
O'Neal sets the screen for Fisher. And yep, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
That tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And as we get set to put this one to bed.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And another one falls.
And he's nearing the single.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.